Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. I can't believe it's literally 10 days until Christmas now. For me, it is currently Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh, it's 8 o'clock. And I'm about to cook dinner, and we're just gonna have a cozy Christmas night. And I'm excited to share it with you guys. We went to the grocery store today and got all the ingredients to make my favorite fall meal. It's actually not just my favorite fall meal, it's actually just my favorite meal, period. I've been making this for maybe like a year now. And it's not only my favorite, it's Max's favorite, it's my family's favorite. We absolutely love this meal. And it is gnocchi soup. I think I found it on Half Baked Harvest whenever I first made it. But I've made kind of some tweaks just to like suit my preferences. But I thought it would be fun to show you guys how we make it. My favorite way to cook it is in a Dutch oven. I got this one from Amazon over the summer, and it has become my favorite thing to cook with. Like, I love cooking out of this Dutch oven. And it was also really affordable. I think it was maybe like, I think it normally is like $50, and I got it for $40 during Prime Day. I got these really delicious chocolate covered peppermint pretzels at the grocery store today. They're so good. All right. Step number one to making the gnocchi soup is to cut up a bunch of bacon and cook it in the pot. The bacon actually gets mixed in towards the end, but you're supposed to like cook it first thing, so then you get to cook the rest of the soup in a little bit of bacon grease. I'll link the recipe in the description for you guys if you want to cook it yourselves. But I always add more bacon than it says to because I just really like the bacon. So I just added the seasonings based on what the recipe said. I added some broth, and then I think now I just cover it for like 20 minutes or so. I like to mix chicken broth and vegetable broth. It's my favorite way to make it. Turns out we only had one box of gnocchi when I thought we had two, so we're gonna just make like some sourdough garlic bread because, well, why not? Okay, it's done and it looks so delicious. But while the garlic bread is in the oven, Max is actually prepping for us to make some cookies. So every year, at least once, usually more than once, we make these thumbprint cookies. We always make ours gluten-free and dairy-free. And Max has been doing this. How long have you made these cookies? Forever?
I mean, yeah, my mom made these cookies for us when we were growing up. And it was just like one of the staples that we would always have around Christmas time.
We've been making these every year since we've been together. They're super, super easy. I'll link the recipe in the description for this as well. But these are like really quick, easy cookies, and they taste so good. This is what I mean by how easy these are. Like, this is all the ingredients except for the raspberry jam that goes on top. This recipe is pretty healthy and has like no sugar in it except for what's in the jelly. So we just got some healthier jam that we could find at the grocery store. It still has sugar in it, but I mean, they're cookies. Like, I wanted to have some sugar, just not like a ton of sugar.
I want to be able to eat a bunch of them in a row without feeling horrible.
No, that's too much. So Max just put little holes in all the cookies, and then you just fill it with the jam. Technically, a lot of people use their finger and press a hole.
Or a spoon or something.
Yeah, or a spoon. I'm waiting for Max to change into his Christmas pajamas, so we can do a taste test of our thumbprint cookies and build our gingerbread house. I'm really excited to do this. If you watch the vlog, I got this at Trader Joe's. This is kind of embarrassing, but as an adult, like, maybe I did it as a child. Since I was like a kid, I have never put together a gingerbread house. Kona, I love you so much. Look at literally.
Wait, he's our cameraman.
I wish y'all could see. Max will put this in the shot. This is what is happening behind the camera right now.
Ruth's our cameraman. Kona's on sound.
Okay, we're going to do a taste test of the cookies that we made to see if these are good. As we were making it, I think we realized the recipe wasn't exactly the same as we've made it before.
Yeah, last year, I remember the recipe being a little bit different last year. But,
Like it had more stuff in it. I think the favorite ones that we've made, the texture of them was kind of like shortbread cookies.
Yeah. Obviously, the best ones are the ones that are the worst for you, so...
Those were gluten-free and dairy-free too, I remember, because...
Those ones were. But I'm just saying,
we brought
like,
them to a
the
work
best
party.
flavor is the one where it's, like, got, like, a cup of sugar in it, you know?
Duh. They look like... Yum. Okay, there are so many fingers in the shot. That gives me the ick. I taste the lemon.
These are good.
The cool thing about these is because there's not a bunch of sugar in the cookie, there's just some sugar in the jam. They're not that sweet. So like normally with cookies, I'll just get like, Kona, get back. So normally with cookies, I'll hit like my max with the sweet, and like, you know when you're like chewing something and then all of a sudden it's too sweet and you just kind of are like, and you want to like gag. I don't feel like that with these because they don't have that much sugar, like they're not that sweet. What is happening now?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Should we build it on this?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Okay. This is the tiniest house.
I think
Oh. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Is this the tree?
It has to be. Is it too thin? Did I put too much lemon in it?
The edges, you know what I'm saying?
It barely even goes in the... You want me to just hold it while you fill it in? Okay, you're being way too messy. Oh my gosh. It's just dripping down.
Good.
It's literally just running down the side. I think we made it too watery.
No, it's okay.
It's just gonna fall apart. Like there's none at the top now.
I mean, I don't think it was gonna close at the top regardless. I think it's just the shape of the cookie. I mean, it's kind of staying now.
Zoom the camera. There's no way. They've got to be kidding. It literally feels like they're like on the other side of the table, like doing this with us. It's like the whole family's here. Everyone. The dogs, us, y'all. Stop. It's a little family.
What are we holding?
I think they're gloves.
That does not look like a glove to me. I mean, that don't look like a glove to me. We'll do this, and then you'll sprinkle some of that stuff on there. Let it drip first. Let it drip down the...
I was gonna let it pull them down with it.
Good thing we were Dyson.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Look at you. That's creative.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, don't do that.
Kind of like it snowed a little, you know?
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to like decorate up here and stuff, but it just won't hold.
I know.
That's so much icing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna make a huge mess.
What do you guys think? Rate our gingerbread house.
No.
Smash like, subscribe,
Don't rate
and follow
It's
us
so
for
sad.
more
It's such a
gingerbread
sad-
house content.
I mean, at least it's a family. Like the mom and dad look like they're in love. The kid and the dog are over under the tree hanging out.
That would be you and Kona.
And there's a sprinkle icing avalanche coming out of there. It looks like their house flooded. I feel like gingerbread houses just aren't fun if you're an adult.
I have fun.
I see people doing this all the time and I'm like, oh, that looks like so much fun. Cause they compete, but like, this is not fun. I never want to make another gingerbread house until I have kids maybe. And then if it's theirs, then I'll see them having fun, which will be fun to me, but.
I think the key is the icing, not making it too, like, this.
Yeah.
Like, goopy.